I do not believe in the right to organise people. Anyway, I'm not so sure I love them enough to want to organise them. I'm tired, Mother. I've spent 18 months waiting for Dave to return home from Spain. And now I've spent 6 years waiting for him to come home from a war against fascism. And I'm tired. 6 years in and out of offices, auditing books and working with young girls who are morons. Lipstick-giggling morons. And Dave's experience is the same. Fighting with men who he says did not know what the war was about. Away from their wives, they behaved like animals. In fact, they wanted to get away from their wives in order to behave like animals. Give them another war and they'd run back again. Oh yes. The service killed any illusion Dave may have once had about the splendid and heroic working classes. God in heaven, save me from the claptrap of a 3-penny pamphlet. How many friends has the party lost because of lousy, meaningless titles they gave to people? He was a bourgeois intellectual. He was a Trotskyist. He was a reactionary social democrat. Whooshed, gone. The only rotten society is an industrial society. It makes a man stand on his head and then convinces him he's good looking. I'll tell you something. It wasn't the Trotskyist or the Social Democrat who did the damage. It was progress. There. Progress. And nobody dared fight progress. No. You do not want to do away with the jungle, I suppose. You have never cried against the jungle of an industrial society. You've never wanted to destroy its values. Simply to own them yourselves. It only seemed a crime to you that a man spent all his working hours in front of a machine because he did not own that machine. Heavens! The glory of owning a machine! Care. What right have we to care? How can we care for a world outside ourselves when the world inside is in disorder? Care. Haven't you ever stopped, Mother? I mean stopped. And seen yourself standing with your arms open and suddenly paused? Come to my bosom, everyone, come to my bosom. How can you possibly imagine your arms are long enough, for God's sakes? What audacity tells you you can harbour 1 billion people in a theory? What great, big, stupendous, egotistical audacity? Tell me.